I did want to
Okay.
go into one fun little thing before we jump into Monarch episode 1, baby. One fun thing. This is a surprise. This is a little surprise. We didn't talk about this. So in a recent interview, Christian Bale revealed that he loves Godzilla. Was able to name pretty much all of the Godzillas from Shin, Monsterverse, the Japanese movies,
Oh,
and these are things he loves watching. Now, it's coming from Batman, ladies and gentlemen. Batman has said this. Batman has spoken. We need to sign
your
up.
least favorite
We need,
Batman.
he's not. No,
I
he's not
forgot
my.
about that.
He is not my least favorite Batman. He's my least favorite.
You did say that.
My least favorite Bruce. Okay.
No, you didn't say that. I remember. I was there in person. I was like, "Who's your least favorite Batman?" And you said Christian Bale. And I was like, "Really?" And you explained why.
Actually, I think you're right. I think I did say that.
You did say that. No,
Yeah,
no,
it's
no.
it's it's because of Rachel. It's because of Rachel. All right. Anyway, he's got me, ladies and gentlemen, got him. But for me, get this man in the Monsterverse immediately. After a comment like that, with the fact that he can name Shin Godzilla at all, I'm in. Just get this man in the Monsterverse and keep him alive, please. Keep him alive. What are your thoughts, Leslie? You want to see Batman?
Absolutely.
Batman in the Monsterverse?
Batman? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But it is nice that, that this well-established actor, is giving some love to the Godzilla series, and even those some of the actors that appeared in the Monsterverse, like Samuel L. Jackson, Tom Hiddleston, Brie Larson, John
Yeah.
Goodman, Bryan Cranston,
Oh
all
no,
these are
they've
really
had some great stars. The most unfortunate thing about Skull Island is it was a period piece, so you couldn't really reuse any of those people. We're fortunate enough we got John Goodman in the opening of Monarch season 1, but
Mhm.
that is probably the worst thing about Skull Island is you can't see those characters anymore. Because, in my opinion,
Yeah,
still to this day, Skull Island has the best characters. At
I
least
was
on
going to
screen.
say that they got the best ensemble of talent in terms of characters and actors in all the movies, or at least media, when it comes to the MonsterVerse. But my point is that it is, if those people didn't feel like the MonsterVerse was worth their time, they wouldn't have done it. But them being a part of it lends it a lot more credibility. Because they didn't have to
Mhm.
do the movie, but they did it, and their star power, in my opinion, elevates the MonsterVerse. And to hear Christian Bale, who is regarded from a lot of people as the best Batman. Of course, that could be debated. It could be Michael Keaton or
Oh,
Ben Affleck or even Adam West.
yeah.
There's no wrong answer except for George Clooney. But when you got this guy who is arguably in some of the best comic book movies of all time as a title character, say that about Godzilla? Oh yeah, get him in the MonsterVerse.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Get him in there. Get him in.
And you know what? He's a method actor. Like, he takes his role seriously. Like, he'll lose weight, he'll gain weight, he'll change his accent. I think he's British. Like, he will go the extra mile to morph himself into the character itself. So it's not like somebody who's gonna phone it in.
Yeah,
But yeah, if he's making that,
he's
hey,
going to take some experimental DNA shots, turn himself into a lizard. He will become the new suit actor of Godzilla. It could happen, ladies and gentlemen. It could happen.
and remember back in 1983 or 1982, Richard Pryor went on, I think, the Tonight Show, and he talked about how great the last Superman movie was, which was Superman 2. Guess what? He started Superman 3. So,
Yeah.
same thing could happen with Christian Bale. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Could you imagine if they brought back a suit and Christian Bale played Godzilla? I mean,
The greatest actor of all time to play Batman and Godzilla. Woo!
oh my God. Yeah. Then I'd have to take it all back. I'd be like, nah,
Oh, yeah.
put him on his own Mount Rushmore by himself, the man.
Yeah.
Um,
But thanks, Christian Bale. On behalf of every Godzilla fan, we appreciate that. And we loved you in the Dark Knight movies. So, even though your voice was cringe, but still.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's such a shame that I don't want to go on a Batman tangent, but his Batman Begins voice is so good, and then I don't know why they decided to add all this extra like reverb and extra stuff to it in the next two movies. It's just really distracting. If you go back and watch Batman Begins and then The Dark Knight, you're like, what the fuck? What happened? I don't know why they decided to do that. It's very distracting. But whatever, that they did that because that's his voice in Batman Begins is very more like a more rugged Keaton. Like he has that whisper still. You know, Keaton had that great Batman, like that the dark whisper.
Low.
Yeah, like
Very
and
low,
Bale had that a little bit more in the first movie, and then the second and third movie they just Rachel. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Okay, Rachel.
Now I know why they changed the suit for practical reasons, but I hated that suit in Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises. Like I prefer the Batman Begins suit with I don't know. He looked so slim in the Dark Knight. When you said that, you know, when we had this conversation several years ago,
it was like a bobblehead.
I went back and watched the movie. I was like, "You're right. Batman should be bigger. He should not be the size of a crackhead with bat ears." You know, it looked like Batman Begins, but it made him look a little bit. Bulky.
I will take almost everything about Batman Begins. Now, The Dark Knight is a superior movie, but aesthetically, Batman and Bale's voice and everything give me Batman Begins.
Absolutely.
But all right, now on to the finale. I think.
Yeah, we'll do a Batman show later on.
I hit the wrong button. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. It's all right. We're there. We're gonna spend a lot more than 5 minutes. I don't know why I have this 5-minute counter. I think we go over it all the time, but it's still fun. It's still very fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you're a Godzilla fan and somehow under a rock, last Friday was the premiere of Monarch Legacy of Monsters Season 2, Episode 1. And I believe the episode was Cause and Effect is the title, I believe.